Welcome back to Smart Drive Hub, your ultimate stop for everything on two wheels, from the world's latest motorcycles to deep dive feature breakdowns. If you love bikes, speed, and innovation, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Smart Drive Hub family, because here, we don't just review bikes, we live them. Alright, let's roll. So guys, Honda has finally done it. The legendary Shadow 750 is back for 2025, and it's looking better than ever. This time, Honda has kept that old-school cruiser DNA alive, but wrapped it in modern touches that make it feel brand new. Let's start with the looks. The 2025 Shadow 750 carries that pure low-slung cruiser vibe. The Phantom trim in particular is a complete showstopper. Blacked-out engine, dark alloy wheels, shorter fenders, and a clean bobber stance that gives it a bold and aggressive street look. It's available in stunning new shades like deep pearl gray and flare orange metallic, both adding a premium touch to the Shadow's old-school charm. Moving to performance, under that sculpted fuel tank sits Honda's tried-and-true 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine. It's smooth, reliable, and produces plenty of torque right where you need it, in the mid-range. Honda has tuned it for that classic cruiser feel, meaning it's not about high-revving power, but about effortless, low-end pull. Perfect for relaxed rides, long highways, or city cruising. The bike runs with a 5-speed gearbox and a shaft drive system instead of a chain. That means less maintenance, cleaner operation, and better long-term durability. The Shadow shaft drive is one of those underrated features that really adds to the ownership experience. You just ride. No chain cleaning, no tension adjustments. Now let's talk comfort. The seat height is only 25.6 inches, which makes this bike super accessible for almost all riders. The ergonomics are spot on. Forward set pegs, wide bars, and a low stance that lets you just sink in and cruise. The suspension setup includes a 41mm front fork and twin rear shocks that balance comfort with stability. On the tech side, Honda hasn't gone crazy with unnecessary electronics, but they've modernized what matters. You now get full LED lighting, including the headlamp, indicators, and taillight, giving it a sharp modern edge. And of course, ABS comes standard on the 2025 Phantom model, which means extra braking confidence in all weather conditions. Let's move to the brakes. You have a 296mm disc up front with a twin-piston caliper, and a 276mm disc at the rear, both working with ABS. The bike weighs around 553 pounds curb, but thanks to the low center of gravity, it feels surprisingly balanced when you ride. Fuel capacity sits at 3.9 gallons, or about 14.8 liters, which gives you a decent cruising range for weekend trips or city rides. And as expected from Honda, refinement is top-notch. The throttle response is buttery smooth, the exhaust note is deep and mellow, and vibration levels are minimal. Now, let's talk about pricing. In the US, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 Phantom ABS comes with a price tag of $8,699. For what you're getting, that iconic V-twin, premium build, shaft drive, ABS, and LED lighting, this is one of the best value cruisers in its class. It sits perfectly between entry-level and mid-size territory, making it a great option for new riders stepping up or experienced ones looking for an easygoing daily cruiser. Honda's strategy here is clear. They didn't want to reinvent the Shadow. They wanted to refine it. The design, ride feel, and power delivery, everything is focused on that old-school cruiser spirit with modern reliability. It's simple, stylish, and built to last, just how a classic Honda cruiser should be. If you're someone who loves relaxed rides, timeless design, and bulletproof reliability, the 2025 Shadow 750 should definitely be on your radar. It's not a flashy, high-tech cruiser. It's an honest machine that delivers pure riding pleasure with zero drama. So guys, that's all about the new 2025 Honda Shadow 750, a perfect mix of tradition and technology. What do you think of this new design? Do you prefer the blacked-out Phantom look, or would you want a more chrome-heavy version like the older Shadows? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Drive Hub, because we'll be back soon with more updates, reviews, and walkarounds from the world of bikes. Until next time, ride safe, stay smart, and keep your drive alive with Smart Drive Hub.